ideally we should limit population in this area. We should get some qualified people to really do a survey on and say, this is how much this area will sustain, this is what population this area will sustain, and implement it. But how you go about implementing that, I'm not really sure. It may be possible, it may not be possible. That is the ultimate.
The water use is a problem all over Australia. That's really only pushing the problem down to Townsville or Rocky or Victoria, isn't it? If you say we won't have any more people here, they've still got to have water. I mean, for the purpose of what you're doing now, it's this area. But overall, you can't just say, well, push the people somewhere else and it's their problem, how much water.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's very, very sort of...
Yeah, well, you're not going to stop. Yeah, well, I suppose then that comes back to birth control then, I suppose.
You get close. You get closer. Right into it. I got one.
What about bigger dams though? When they tried to extend Corinna Dam a few years ago, there was a big outcry about that. Do you think they'll ever build more dams up in the
wet tropics?
Yeah, in the ravines and so on? I mean, we've got country you can dam relatively easily, haven't you, with a lot of these big gullies and things, and yet it doesn't seem to be mentioned anyway. I'll build a couple of new big dams, does it?
Yeah, well, you see, the answer to that is, our trend is to get younger and younger politicians. The answer to that is to go back to very old politicians again. And the reason for that is that old people become deaf and they won't hear the greenies whinging so much, and they'll go ahead and do things, and that might be the answer to all of our
Besides, they'll
problems
already have
too.
their super tied up and they won't have to worry about being re-elected. Now there's a thought, cheers, get all the old chaps on.
Yeah, so...
Give them a dozer each and someone will probably go out and build it for you too.
There's lots of things, that's what I'm saying. There's so much technology out there. We might be wasting our time talking about water problems in the next 50 years. It mightn't be a problem. What do they say? How much of our brain are we using? We're only using about 6% of our brain. The other 94% is going to waste. I think that's the figure, isn't it? Something like that, yeah. So.